Welcome to Siren Cut, and we're talking about the Rivals of Amziah King. Great movie.
Wow.
I
Wow.
was really, it was really unexpected. I think.
It was definitely not, it was misleading as far as what I thought it was going to be. It was a lot.
Right, the trailer lied big time.
Uh huh.
It had so much. When we first saw the trailer, I think we wanted to see it, but it was the tone of the trailer was very almost lighthearted in some ways. Not to say the movie's not.
There were a lot of lightheartedness
Right.
in the movie, but it feels like it crosses a lot of genres as far as that
It's
goes.
not just one thing for
No,
sure.
and so when you go in there thinking one thing, it's like, no, it's surprising and it's refreshing to see something like that.
Right.
And I think it's a gem.
And I'm sorry to think that it might be severely underrated. I think a lot of people, because of the trailer and because looking up on IMDb, where they're going to read the synopsis and it's not going to sound interesting.
No,
It is. It is definitely worth
it
seeing.
is so much more.
It's a little bit of everything. It got heist elements. It's got the heartwarming with the family. It's got almost musical.
The larger
you
than
know.
life character
Right.
of Amziah King.
And it's a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody says it's messy, is because does at times feel a little all over the place, but it kind of matches the vibe and the style of the main character and what he is and who he is to these people, and it just worked really well. And it was a beautifully shot film too. There's some shots in there out when they're out in the woods and with the bees and stuff that were just super well done.
And the characters, it's interesting that you get to see the good and the bad in people. It's just an amazing movie, and it's not that predictable.
Right.
It's not predictable at all. You see a lot of movies and they're like plot. You know what's going to happen, whether it's a good story or not. This is a good story, a great story, and it's not very. You don't. There's a lot of twists.
And it's not really just about being unique, as far as story beats and that they avoided using any kind of tropes or anything like that. I think it's the way it's done. That's kind of the charm of the film, is that you don't know what you're going to get is from one moment to the next. I think within the first 15 minutes of the film, I was already like, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I could already tell. Everyone from Matthew McConaughey to, I can't remember the actress's name, plays the native girl, to his friends, in the community and stuff like that. Their chemistry was like palpable. It was.
You
It was
felt
very,
like you were part of it.
Yeah, you can tell this is their extended family. This is just what they do, kind
And
of
he was
thing.
such a pillar of the
Right,
community
right.
that he just brought everybody together.
Right.
It was just really amazing.
So, is there anything that you would find as a negative for the movie?
No, actually, I think this one might be one of my favorite movies this year.
There's a couple of things early on it's very music heavy, and I was like, okay, get on with the story, a little bit. But as you delve deeper into it and you get further into it, you realize it's actually part of the charm of the film, and so it didn't bother me.
It is the character building
Yeah.
that's part of the whole thing
Right,
in the
and so
beginning.
it can feel a little slow and like they take a little bit of too much time getting to the inciting incident. But yeah, I don't think there's anything that I could say, hey, if they would have done this would have made for a better film. So what would your grade be? I think it's pretty obvious the way we've been talking about it, but what would your grade be?
This is a solid A. It is a solid A, and almost to the point where I'm almost thinking A plus. How about you?
So I'm pretty much, I think, right there. An enthusiastic A. It was a very good film. At this point, I don't think there's anything that will bump Amziah King off.
It will not. I can
one of
tell
the
you
best film
today
films
that it will not. It will
this
be
year.
part of it.
for sure. You should definitely go check it out. Like, subscribe if you want to see what's coming up next, and
Thanks for joining us.
let us know what you thought of the film. Put your comments below.